Scripture says a prostitute receives payment, but you give gifts to your lovers, bribing them to come to you. So you are different than a prostitute, for at least she knows her worth. Let's get into it. Today we're talking about sex before marriage and whether it's possible to reclaim yourself, either within a relationship that has stalled or so you can make room for the man God actually intends for you. I want to be honest with you. Most of what I've learned in life comes through hard knocks. I was always considered the sweet girl, smart, kind, reasonable, and because of that, boundaries felt harsh to me, unloving, unrealistic. I believed I could reason with the man's good nature, that if I loved him enough, supported him enough, showed him enough grace, he would choose me. What I didn't know then is that I had very low self-esteem, and that boundaries are not punishment. They are a physical expression of what you believe you deserve. Boundaries reflect your self-talk, your childhood wounds, your limiting beliefs, your unmet needs, your faith. They show people how to treat you. Now let's be clear. Boundaries or no boundaries, God can still bless you exactly where you are. But here's the part we don't like to talk about. You never escape the consequences of your choices, even when God chooses to bless you. Those consequences catch up to you in the kind of man you marry, and whether he leads or withdraws, and whether he is disciplined or passive, and whether he builds you up or drains you. All of that is tied to whether you tethered yourself to God's vine before marriage. So let's answer the hard question. Can you get a man you've been sleeping with who shows little urgency toward marriage to walk you down the aisle? Yes, you can. But how you do it matters. A man should want to marry you. He should feel so compelled by the vision of life with you that he leads the ship. If you decide to become abstinent or pull back intimacy from a place of panic to make him feel what he's losing, you may achieve the outcome, but you won't like the marriage because men remember when something wasn't their choice. So now what? What do? You do not continue giving access out of fear of losing him. And you do not make decisions based on what he might do next. You choose abstinence or boundaries because you understand your worth, because you choose to tether your life to the source of life, and because you are done outsourcing your value to a man. Scripture tells us that branches disconnected from the vine cannot bear fruit, but those who remain connected can ask anything and receive it. The choices we make cost us years of productivity, mental clarity, prosperity, and they echo into the next generation in trauma, instability, and confusion that children should never have to carry. But when God becomes your first and final consideration, he begins filling the places of neglect, abandonment, and fear. He gives you confidence, and confidence produces boundaries. Boundaries don't push the right people away. They draw them nearer. Your transformation, when done for God, has the power to change a man's heart. And if he is not the one, that same transformation will create a separation so clear, you'll know it's God working. So don't panic. Don't scheme. Don't manipulate. Just begin working on you.
I'm the one, I'm enough, I make myself proud. Don't wait for nobody to give